Enough build up. The ball is teed up, and we are ready to go. And we're off in Detroit. He's going to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bears take over first down at their own 41-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before you could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Allen on the catch. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
From the gun on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On 1st down, they'll run. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave them enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Staying grounded with Swift. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Got to be 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He's got it, room to run. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. It's taken in by Herbert. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Bringing this one out of the end zone. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Goff setting to throw. His first throw is an interception. That is Kyler Gordon. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one. And number two, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Swift hauls it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Williams set to pass. Finds his target, Allen. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Swift gets it, going left. Still has room inside the 15. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Going to run again with Swift. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Now here's Williams. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. It's a 2-score game early. We're back to Ford Field right after this. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. He'll bring this out of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up. It forces the incompletion.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 7.
The Bears decide to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Oh, they're going for this. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising 4th down. Field of first. We've got a turnover on downs.
Those defenders, it might be a while before they get another chance like that again. What an incredible opportunity to hand their offense field position inside the red zone, while yet getting another shot of momentum themselves.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Has his man, it's Swift. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
He's got him, that's Swift. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll try and punch it in. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears boat racing them to the halftime locker room. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. From the end zone, he's going to bring it out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Gone. He lofts one deep, center of the field. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions chop some of the lead off before the half. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. He's going to bring this one out. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. They're out and set, 1st and 10. A handoff left for Swift. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Williams will look to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, his back's got him deep down the left sideline. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
A 39-yard gain on the play.
Williams to throw. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. What opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Got him in over the middle, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. To throw, Williams. He's trying to push the field. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears boat racing them to the halftime locker room. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Goff to the air now. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. He's got it inside the 10. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions chop some of the lead off before the half. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Bringing this one out of the end zone. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Now Williams. Here's a throw on the out route. Complete. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down. Big shot to begin the drive. Has him up beyond the 40. Here's Williams. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Forced out to his right. Allen there to haul it in. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. He'll bring this out of the end zone. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Goff back to throw. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
13 yards on the play. That's good for the Lions.
They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Williams coming in motion right. Handoff on 2nd and short. Makes a cut to the right sideline. Inside the 25. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone. Mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Kicking team on to try the PAT. And the extra point is up, and it is good. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. From the end zone, he's going to bring it out. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A give right side for Swift. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Chicago first down.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. Nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Offense in the hurry up here. Running for the marker on 2nd. And
short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. They dump it off to the back. And he's brought down at the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. He's back to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Handoff running right. Here's Swift. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Another carry for him. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That goes as a 40-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Bears football to begin the 4th as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Now a give to Swift. And they're going to bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
They give it to him again. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears go up by 12. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Santos now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. He's going to bring this one out. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now gone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. The line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Looking to throw, gone. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Working quickly here. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Oh, holding the defense there. That one is caught. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. First down from the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions lower the deficit to a single possession. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Bringing this one out of the end zone. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears up by 6. First and 10 now from the 30. On the give, it's Swift. No one around. He's got space. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, you know, the best of them take advantage of it.
Back to the well again. And he's tackled for a short gain. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Back-to-back carries here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
That's got to be so frustrating for them. I mean, you're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Looking to throw. Swift hauls it in. And he's tackled for no gain. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now.
You know, Kate, that's exactly what that coverage was meant for. Make the quarterback throw it short, go up and rally, and get yourself off the field.
A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8. Back to throw it. On 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Throwing now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Looking to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
It's a goal of 30. That's good for the Lions. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now to throw. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions tie it inside the final minute. So it was touchdown or bust here on this drive, Brock. A field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure shifts to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock, and remember, all they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. He'll bring this out of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Trailing by one score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
To throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. That's Carlton Davis.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. Past the 20, that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Right to the air. Here's Goff. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. You get... game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Williams in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hit it up the middle. And the defense has it. And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers...
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one, and it's going to be 3rd down.
I think you just rush that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. Well, there's fast starts, Mike, and then there's this. It just seems like it's completion after completion, and now they find themselves in plus territory. Every team has their fringe red zone down to their red zone plan, and once you cross midfield, you got to be thinking sick.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on down. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. Once again, it's Gibbs. Up the sideline at the 35. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another first down. From the gun, it's Goff. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And he will go all the way. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play run after catch.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. DeAndre Carter going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go. Set, go.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
I'll throw left side there. Not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
That is into the hands of Allen downfield. Throw it again. It's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Throwing again, Williams. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. Now it's going to be third down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
18, Rattler.
Williams to the air once more. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Bears first down. They try to throw again. Here's Williams. His throw left side is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. A one-point affair. 7-6 is the score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. They'll go play action here with Williams. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
Right there, right
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he will score. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Chicago. The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for two.
The Bears will line up for the two-point conversion.
Williams. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack two more onto their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's right side and brought in by Williams.
Now, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad. Allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big game.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
2 for 1.
Here's Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Lions first down.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. It's second down. Back to the air, it's Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. First down. Now, Goff. That is hauled in at the 5. He is in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Lions will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Tyler Scott from his end zone. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
They'll go play action with Goff. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Goff. Got his man at the 6. And he's going to be taken down as we hit with 2-minute warning here in this first half. Here's Gibbs. And that big offensive block. Clearing space. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. A try here for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Lions have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Tyler Scott from his end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
Let's go.
Now Williams. A throw right side is intercepted.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Now, that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
Well, as I say, if you drew it up, you couldn't have drawn it a whole lot better. That's exactly how you want to start the game. Momentum off the opening kickoff.
We go tonight.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. Second down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now Goff looking to change the play. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. That one let go deep for Laporta. This is caught inside the 15. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan today, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run with Gibbs. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
Gibbs again, but he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3.
They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Rick Flair.
Goff now looking to throw. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Running for it, Montgomery.
And not only will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back at the 4.
So Montgomery denied on 4th and goal.
Then on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And that run there does nothing but juice up the guys who are moving the football. I mean, if you're an offensive lineman, people running it, actually the guy calling plays, you're almost jumping up and down in jubilation, aren't you?
Yeah, now you've got options on 2nd down.
And big-time options. You might want to think about play action and try and get something cheap right here over the top.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
And the pressure gets to McCaffrey as they stop him short of the line to gain.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have the Niners first down. It'll wind up being a gain of 5 there on 4th and 2. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Play action. Now Purdy. He finds Kittle going across the field.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
25 yards there on the catch and run.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it.
Over the middle, complete. That's Jennings. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Back to throw, Purdy. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Rocco 80. Go.
Purdy now to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Now a 2nd and 10. Purdy looking to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 25-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Let's go. Check go.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. Oh, what a move. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. That toss play right, we know it's one of the successful plays they have in their arsenal, and they showed you why there.
And remember, in order for it to be successful, because it's a little bit of a slower developing play, those blocks at the line of scrimmage have to be kept, have to be held, so that the runner can get to the corner and turn it upfield.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And within trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Here's Goff.
That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15.
A big play there just before halftime. 57 yards. Goff now to throw.
To the right side and intercepted.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward. To the end zone, a pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way to the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy made the play. He gets the points. That really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation, time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Oh, right on the heels of the pick six, another ball intercepted. And the 49ers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
A very one-sided first half. 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And they'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
Go.
Purdy. He's got a man complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 73 yards. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead is now 24.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Now Goff. This is caught by Williams. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. He's into space past the 25. And down to the 16-yard line. 14 yards that time for number 14.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Again, Goff. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Out of the gun, Goff. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. A 3-yard touchdown pass, and the Lions get a bit closer. Dan Campbell makes the call. His guys will go for 2 here. Goff looking to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Pushing his way through. And he returns this to the 22. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. That's complete to the tight end, Saubert. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end, and look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
From the 23, here's a 2nd down and 9. Purdy off the play fake. Connects with Kittle underneath. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any more open than he was on that play?
Yeah, they lost him going to the outside.
Hard to believe because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive snap. Who's got who, what defense you're in. That was totally a blown coverage.
Here's Purdy. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. He's got the 1st down and more than that. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
And That's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the fourth down conversion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. A give running left. It's McCaffrey.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Even though we're not on the goal line, this is essentially a goal line look as they come up for 2nd down. McCaffrey on the counter. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. That was a goal line sort of look for the defense and no room to run with how many men they had stuffed in the box.
And in this case, it didn't matter where they were on the field. It mattered what's on the scoreboard. They have to have the football back. They can't afford to let them control the ball on the ground and run out the clock. That's why that goal line look and plays that they want to make in the offense's backfield.
And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. A partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Goff. And got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now Goff.
He gets this out wide to Gibbs.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To the air again. Goff. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown. 31 yards. And the Lions have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Hold on. Check.
They'll try and throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
And they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. We're through the warm-ups. Both teams are ready. And we're off in Detroit. From the end zone, he's going to bring it out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get it up to the 27. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up second and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5. From the 27. That'll be complete to Elliott. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
Catch made by Cooks. He'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, and there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Finds his fullback. He's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On first down, they'll run. And he ranges forward to the 31 before they bring him down. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets a good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Second and 3 now. From the 31. They dump it off to the back. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Play action on first down. to the sideline, and it is caught. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he drives this forward to the 6. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Fired a dart there, but it's not going to be brought in. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give left side for Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Again, it's Gibbs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's good for the Lions. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Now gone. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Donovan Wilson picks it off. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Getting right back to it after that interception. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Fry getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. So second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Takes out a one-stop, and he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They go play action here. Connects with Montgomery. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Cowboys territory.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and netted some positive yards.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Give him 32 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down from the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions start to fight back with their first points of this game. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body moves. Body moves. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 23. That finds Elliott complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is that completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, a running back in the flat.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Dak to the air here. go down right along the midfield stripe. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Offense up to the line fast. Second and 6 now. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. Prescott set to pass. Pass complete to his back. And this one doesn't go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 36. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarring loose, incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on to a well-placed hit like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Motioning him from the slot right. Throw on third down. Into the crowd, and this one's picked up. That's Carlton Davis. And just like that, a really good drive is taken away with an INT.
Sure was a lot of promise on that series, right? That's a small silver lining for them at the very least, but probably won't be much comfort now. And it's going to feel even worse when this quarterback watches the tape tomorrow.
Goff to the air now. This is hauled in by Peoples-Jones. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Second and 4. Rolling left, buying some time. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
He's got time here. That's caught for the first. Juke the defender. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Running left, it's Montgomery. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Second down now, 7 to go. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Able to find Peoples-Jones here. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game. But boy, Brock, what a shot.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Got a man open, complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
At the 43-yard line.
Goff setting to throw. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Got a man, coverage lost and complete. And he'll go down here at the 16. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. They'll run here on 1st down. And he drives this forward to the 6. Offense in the hurry up here. He gets a shot at it on 1st and goal. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's Goff. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Third and long for him here. Has it in close. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Looking to tack on the point after. And the kick is good. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. He's going to bring this one out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Right back to Elliott now. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
From the 48. Throw complete to Lamb. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
And the Cowboys 1st down.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. They'll set up now, 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. On him quick, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Right side, got a man, complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cowboys take a 4th quarter lead. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know he just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
St. Brown's got it. Complete. And they make this stop. I'm going to say about the 37-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now gone. Got a man open. Left side. Complete. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Cowboys rush it in, and they bring him down. Working quickly here. Looking to throw. Gone. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get it down to a single point. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Bringing this one out of the end zone. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys want to end it in regulation if they can. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 24. Brought in by Elliott. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
He was about to get snapped just as he got rid of it. Sometimes, Kate, that crowd lets you know you're about to get hit. But that's a savvy quarterback play right there. Take that check down. And nothing better than that defender picking you up off the ground after he knocks you down with that play, that check down, taking some big yards.
Now to throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this one does not go far.
We saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Got him in over the middle, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys have taken the lead late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard-fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, did they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And they are just a hop and a skip away from midfield as he goes out of bounds up beyond the 45.
Trailing by one score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Looking to throw it. This is complete to Gibbs. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at their 49-yard line.
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Oh, that might kill the comeback. It's intercepted. Picked off by Aaron Kendricks. And the Cowboys make the play that should win them this game.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
One of the tight ends motioning left. Simple dive up the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Markers reset, ball at the 37. And they'll kneel this one down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts.
Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002.
The punter, Jack Fox, has us ready to go, and we are underway here at Ford Field. Washington now brings this out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
Play action here on the first play from scrimmage. They want to see how the linebackers are going to react. Are they looking to stop the run? Or are they going to sit back in coverage? A really nice job there of going in attack mode early. And they pick up a quick first down.
And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10. Lawrence will get this into the hands of the wideout from LSU.
A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
Well, they obviously read man coverage their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you mean by that, Brooklyn?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield, then he curls back inside for the completion.
They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne.
And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
In motion right is Davis. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll run with Etienne.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And that is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now Lawrence.
And Thomas has it. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Back to the ground with Etienne. And trying to shake free, but Etienne cannot. The defense will stop him short.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Jaguars first down, it would appear. Yes, he does by a full yard. They get the conversion on 4th and 2. They go play action now. Lawrence. And he fends him off. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Got to give it points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Now Lawrence to throw. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. And the Lions are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play.
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan.
Jason Sanders, the kickoff line.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off and running from Ford Field. He'll bring this out of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. Wright reels it in. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Motioning Williams left. Here's Gong. That one's incomplete over the middle.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Into the crowd. That pass is picked off. Javon Holland comes up with it. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
A give to Mostert out of the gun. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this one you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Going right back to Mostert. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
They go play action on first. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there is the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he gets back to the line, but no more. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and long.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Tagovailoa back to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Brought in inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Sanders all set to send it away. From the end zone, he's going to bring it out. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Goff. He's on the move. And he protects himself for the slide there after a decent gain. Called it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Play action on first down. He put everything he had into this one. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. And that one's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Fourth and forever coming up. Oh, they're going for this. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
17 more yards.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. Lions well within striking distance. Right back to him on first and goal. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it'll be third and goal.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Throwing off the play fake here. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Setting up to try the point after. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. He's going to bring this one out. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Tua looking to throw. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing now. Tunga Vailoa. Escapes the pocket. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to his feet, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Tunga Vailoa now. That's And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Staying between the tackles with Mostert. Broke through the tackle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. The rookie out of Alabama there on the tackle.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Dolphins with the football. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll go again with Mostert. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. The big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field.
He's got it. Complete. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Dolphins get some late points and the lead. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing is gone. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. And on third down, Dolphins coming out in the dime, expecting a pass. Goff setting to throw. Open receiver, caught. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. He'll throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's able to take this one down to 25. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's 2nd and 14. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Offense up to the line fast. Back to the well again. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They'll run here on 1st down. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. A give to Wilson up the middle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long. Tagovailoa. Achan reels it in. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal. Here's a give up the middle. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 13-point lead. Raheem Mostert the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Lions 7. Jason Sanders to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Gone. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for the Lions.
Now gone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Throwing once again on 2nd and 10. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Dolphins will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the